picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs...
It's a mighty effort! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Certain, searing, and imperious. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Peru are looking to go forward now. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Vieira. Seedorf. Vieira. That has been slung wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. That's Vieira. He's making a real surge on the left. Vieira. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. And it's claimed by the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. Some good work on the right flank here. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And this is Ronaldo. Beckham. And it's Lahm. There's the crossfield ball for Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance, and that's played in low. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vieira. Now it's Chiesa. And he's intervened well there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van Dijk. Chiesa. Almost half an hour in now. Lahm. That's Thuram. And it's Robertson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Vieira. And this is Gullit. Gullit is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gullit with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Knocks it out wide. Takes aim and big header! Oh, crossbar! Played back in. Vieira. Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's looking wide. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has not gone well. Messi. Rijkaard. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. He has a look up. Thuram clears it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albacete finding their passes. Messi has it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Caught offside that time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There they go, hunting again.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Neto. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Seedorf. Albacete still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Sends it crossfield. He's a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Defending was strong and firm. And it's Gullit. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Beckham. Lahm plays it in. And the shot! Good effort first time.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a throw-in. And it's managed to gift it back. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Ah, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vieira can see things others simply cannot.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vieira. And it's Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Zanetti. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Here's Vieira. Mendes has been caught there, it's a foul.
Cambio en Perú. Número 7.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 18. Número 4. Número
Decent attempt
11.
that, just a little mistimed.
Entran número 9.
For a moment you felt that was
Número
going
13.
somewhere, but they'll have to go
Número
again.
6. Número 42. Número 22.
Lahm.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Robertson. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, delightful ball. Cleared away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. An instinctive delivery.
Peru really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm, nice looking ball. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. Ronaldinho's delivery.
Se agregará un minuto al
Are
tiempo
certainly playing with an
reglamentario.
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Crosses it in. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable